feel like we've actually had any today.
Nah, not really. All right. Who wants to give us a recap of what happened last time on Heroes of Crossington?
I mean, I don't think much happened. We started after finishing off the seven giants, and we spent some
Old.
time. Actually, Cole spent the
Well, we
time.
were looking for a road,
Yes, but you
and
did.
then we found a road,
Hmm.
and then bad guys found us.
And then bad dudes found us.
Yep. You
Uh,
you had come here previously. You got attacked by forest giants
Hmm.
or hill giants, pardon me. And then you did find a road as you started to go this way towards Rollville Manor. You did find a an old road and started following it after a while, and then you were ambushed. And by
By
ambushed, I mean everybody was able to do something except for Chris Head. Those are my favorite times.
wait a minute. I did plenty that time around, but I wasn't as effective as the last time. But wait a minute. One thing Cole was able to do before we
I
left the giant bodies was harvest a whole bunch of stuff.
exactly. No one else could.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that's right.
let's see.
Because Chris Head could not follow directions,
It's slip of the finger, man.
so he was
But it,
penalized.
And I
um,
didn't have any proficiencies in the matter.
what was it?
I,
Go ahead. Sorry.
oh, I was gonna say I like how our general plan was sort of to like find the road and then jump somebody on the road, or otherwise find a way to get into the manor. And instead,
Uh,
we instantly got jumped on the road
that's usually how
before
it
we
works.
could put that plan.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When you guys, because I remember you saying that, and when you formulate plans, that registers in my head. And
Oh,
so, and here's the thing,
As
in
how could this go wrong?
in D&D, things when you plan stuff, things can and should go wrong. They should go the
Yep.
opposite way that you're anticipating. That way, it'll keep you on your toes, and make you play your best. You don't just phone it in like some stupid sorcerer in the back throwing fireballs everywhere. No.
Best won't do.
All right. So, when last we left off, Cole was down and dying, though he had one successful death saving throw so far.
mhm.
This guy is at the border, but he is currently 40 feet in the air.
Yes, he screamed.
There's a lot of dead people around here that you guys finished off. Loomis is looking pretty shredded. Soren's hanging out here in the back, currently invisible
That is true.
on the greatly level, greater invisibility, with sporting a tremendous 18 hit points, which is 18 more than Cole has right now. All right, so one of you is down, two of you are chewed up, one of you still in pretty good shape, and you got a wyvern bearing down on you. Let's
Do we have any idea
any idea
where
what?
the invisible guys are?
You do not.
Okay. I felt like we had directions.
You do not currently have any idea where they are. I think last you knew, I said you guys had either heard or heard some things or seen some spells go off maybe in this area, but that's a static situation because they could be moving and you don't know. So it's up,
Sure,
you know,
sure,
it's up to you
sure.
guys.
Sure.
All right,
Uh,
so we're at the start now of round 5. Let me get rid of our chill music because we are no longer chill. We are in the middle of something terrible. All right, Soren, you're up.
all right. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how weak I am. I forgot that I was pretty shredded. Okay, so
While you figure that out, I'm going to see if the coffee maker will work now. Be right back.
yeah, you're at 9
Oh,
minutes.
has it been 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's been 10 minutes.
Yes.
Someone ain't getting no DM inspiration.
I know.
Uh,
What happened?
so
My phone didn't go off.
my plan A, I don't think I'm going to be able to do because I'm at 18 hit points. I don't know how long I'd be able to hold you up. But I am gonna try to do the greater healing. Ah, damn. Okay.
I am going to disappear for like 1 minute and turn the AC down. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Jonathan, I was hoping to polymorph you, but I only think I can just heal you because I wouldn't be able to hold my concentration. Sorry.
Gotcha. But you're invisible.
I know. Because I would
Yeah,
have to
you're
up my
not.
invincibility, you know.
Oh, because it's concentration. Yep.
But to keep on hoping that when I blast these guys that I'm breaking their concentration and their invisibility, but I don't seem to be have much luck at it.
Well, and I thought the wyverns got all freed from this area. They weren't enslaved by the bad guys anymore.
Thought long, thought wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I'd say we're in a tight spot.
Stokes, you magnificent bastard.
Did it work?
You've earned yourself a DM inspiration for tonight. So you can have advantage on any attack roll or saving throw or whatever the hell you want, buddy.
All right.
Bastard.
All right. So
Google,
right, that is
Google
a,
is your friend.
did we
That's a bard's treasure right there.
figure out what Soren's doing?
Yeah. Oh, damn it. I just got kicked off of roll 20. Let me get back in.
Soren, you magnificent bastard. Get back on roll 20.
Exactly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay.
All right,
All
hold that thought. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I'm almost back on. All right.
This is riveting for anyone on Twitch watching.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
far we've
I
made
got
progress.
this. I got this. We're making coffee. Yeah. Here we go. All right.
It's like a log. It's like a long theme song for the episode when the skip button isn't available.
All right, so
You just
I'm back.
Now-
Soren, what are we doing?
All right, making my move. All right, I'm moving all the way up to Cole. I'm going to quicken.
Hang on. I can't see you anymore.
sorry.
Are you underneath Cole? Did you go
Oh.
right directly to Cole, or where are you?
No.
Are you under a dead
I'm-
person? Okay.
I'm just standing over the body.
he's invisible.
Yeah, I was standing over that
But
that body
it's-
right there.
It's
Oh, yeah.
greater invisibility, so the DM doesn't get to know where he is.
Keep in mind, when
Yeah.
you guys put yourselves on another token, that
Yeah.
usually means I can't see you anymore. So
Gotcha.
give
And
me
you
give me
need
a
me to
heads
move
up.
over here instead?
No. You're fine. I was
Okay.
able to put you to the front. I can
Yeah.
see you now over here. But if you give me a heads
Yeah.
up, oh hey, I'm about to move on to an occupied token, I can go ahead and move you up to the front and negate that whole moment where
Sweet.
I'm like, okay, wait a hot shit minute, I can't see you. All right.
Wait one Jiminy Cricket. All right.
So,
I'm
congratulations,
going
Soren.
to-
You have earned yourself DM disadvantage.
Shit.
At a time of my choosing, you will have disadvantage on an attack roll or a saving throw or any damn thing I want, really.
'Cause he needed that.
Exactly. Oh
This
yeah,
really is
exactly.
the DM's birthday party.
Exactly. All right. So Soren's going to quicken banishment, and let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Which one should I do? Is banishment? Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and quicken polymorph. I'm gonna
Okay.
quicken polymorph.
All right.
And cast it on the wyvern.
So, as you cast polymorph, your greater
Yes.
invisibility
Oh, wait a minute. Shit, I can't do that.
Goes
Oh, yeah,
away.
I'll lose my greater visibility. Let me cast. Let's see. Is that concentration? Shit. 1 second. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that either. Okay.
it's
All
not
right,
it's not
then
that
I'm-
greater.
Yeah, exactly. I will. Screw it. I will quicken fireball.
Okay.
And actually lightning bolt. A quicken lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
And then
Bonus?
lightning bolt. Yeah. Quicken lightning bolt, and I will. And that's making it into a bonus action. And then I will.
As you
yes.
you are calling out your lightning bolt,
Mhm.
as you are yelling out the words of magic and waving your hands in an intricate pattern meant to cause great pain to your foes,
Mhm.
your spell fizzles out.
Can I counterspell the counterspell if it's a counterspell?
You cannot, because you cannot see who's doing the counterspelling.
Oh.
And you can only counterspell. Or wait, no, hang on. Never mind. That wouldn't work in this situation because you can only counterspell when you see someone casting a spell.
Oh, sweet.
So you are currently invisible. They could not see you. So never mind. Your lightning bolt goes off.
Sweet. Okay, and then for my action, I will be giving Cole a potion, a healing potion. So, do you want me to do the spell first or the?
Yes, do the
healing
spell first. Do them in order first. Do the spell first.
Alrighty. One spell coming right. And I'll be casting into the direction of the. Just so, as long as I don't hit Cole.
Are you You said you're casting it at the wyvern. Well, the wyvern's 40
Yeah.
feet up in the air, so you're not going to hit
Oh, okay,
Cole.
good. Okay, good. All right, then that's what I'll do. And then,
Just you still need to cast a spell under your attacks and spell casting. You need to hit where it says lightning bolt.
lightning bolt right there. And then, again, I forget that I have to hit the other one. All right, cool.
All right, so DC 18 Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
He does not make it. He takes the full
Ooh.
29 points of damage. And the wyvern, this is a sturdier wyvern than you guys are maybe used to seeing. But the wyvern yells out angrily. All right. Next
Alright,
up,
and now
or
I
I'm sorry,
give Cole
yeah.
his healing.
Give Cole his healing potion. All right.
Raider.
That's being codified into the rules with the new edition update
New
for
edition,
2024. That taking a potion as a bonus action, because it's already something that everyone else has already been doing since. Well, I blame Critical Role. Critical Role was the first one that I saw doing it, and then I thought, hot damn, that makes sense. I like that, because then people don't have to feel like they wasted a turn by trying to stay alive. Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, Storin, you pour 13 points of healing into Cole's mouth. Cole, you are no longer dying. You are, however, prone,
That was very erotic.
and you'll have to. I'm going to trust that you can put those 13 points on your own token like a big boy.
Yep.
All right. That ends Soren's turn because he has used his action and his bonus action.
Certainly did.
Next up is Torka. Torka Galu,
I've seen some shit.
pride of the Avalane Dwarves.
I've seen some shit.
You're a bad man, Torka.
Okay, so 40 feet in the air.
He is currently 40 feet in the air.
Alright, that won't work.
And he currently has a scorch mark along his right side, where he just got hit by a lightning bolt.
Okay.
You ever think of how stuff would actually look if you were there to see it?
Yeah.
Lightning bolt seems to me like it would just be terrifying each and every time. I mean, fireball would be impressive, right? But lightning bolt, I mean, like, think of it just on a primal level. Like, when you see lightning yourself, you're like, whoa. You know?
That's true.
Oh. You know?
Damn, I just don't think there's much I can do here.
Well, you've got two friends in front of you that are... Actually, you've got three friends around you, and each one of them is in varying degrees of tore up.
Yeah, but I feel like if I stay close to them, I can maybe bring people back to life. I'm trying to figure out any kind of... Okay.
Oh, you thought of something.
So we'll see how our DM likes this. Considering it's his birthday, it's probably not going to work well, but I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. I'm going to end my turn there. However, Torka is going to attempt in these squares here, here, and here to drop his caltrops.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Let me, it's been so long, let me look at the bullshit rules for caltrops.
Hey,
you can spread a...
I want to get a bolo next game.
As an action, you can spread a single bag of caltrops to cover a 5-foot square area.
Okay.
So you have to pick a square.
Torka will pick this square.
Okay.
That said, do you mind if I put Torka back where he was?
That's fine.
Because his movement, I wouldn't have moved him here, then here, and all that. So I apologize.
No, that's fine.
I would try and get this square between the bushes. In case anything tried to get close to us, they'd have to go through caltrops.
I'm trying to find a good representation for that, so give me a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my reaction. I'm gonna wink at Stokel and say something to the effect of booby traps.
Okay. All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Next up is Loomis.
Okay, Loomis actually just texted me.
Well,
I
he's in here and he's muted.
Oh, he's listening. He said, "By the way, I'm listening."
Okay.
So
Well,
I
if
think
you're
we've got-
are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are you going to
yeah.
play or what's the deal?
Yeah, I think we've got to play for him this turn. I do
Yeah,
not.
it's more like having an earpiece to listen to the baseball game during church.
He just.
I think it's that kind of listening.
All right. Hang on here.
said yes, yes. We got to play for him. I think that's how I interpret that. So.
All right. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to make sure. Okay, Torque, you can already see him and control him, so you can just go for him.
Okay. So. God, I don't know his character at all.
He's kind of like multiple attacks, so you could go around swinging.
Yeah.
You can't really get to the wyvern.
No, he
So
can't
the
do
wyvern comes
anything
to
with
us.
the wyvern. So I mean, what does that actually mean? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's got a movement of 40, or he's a high elf, or a
He has a movement of
half
30.
elf.
If
I've
you
got a
click
crossbow.
if you click
Or-
on if you
got a
click on
crossbow.
his token.
I saw it. I saw it.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20.
Plot your course.
25.
Show me where you're going first.
Yep, I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
so 5, 10,
All right.
15, then 20,
Okay.
25, 30,
Okay.
and that entire time he's just swinging his. That's Torka. He's just swinging his great axe around like a fool.
All right.
He's got a crossbow.
Yeah, but I mean, is he just gonna shoot bolts randomly?
Can he hit the wyvern?
Wyvern.
Oh, I guess he could shoot
Wyvern.
the wyvern, but we gotta find these invisible people. All right.
So you make the circle, just running around and swinging your axe,
Mm-hmm.
and you hit nothing.
Okay. He does stop swinging when he gets back close to Soren, so
All right. But
don't go there.
we are going to say that was your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
And for his, I think, I guess he's just gonna hold his reaction.
Okay.
And
You don't really hold the reaction. You have the reaction whenever you have it and it's
Yeah,
triggered.
you're right. I'm sorry.
The only thing you hold is an action. You never,
I-
you never ever really hold a reaction.
Some of us hold other things. Sorry.
All
I'm
right.
just trying to read through his stuff.
We
Okay,
covered that.
that'll
We
end my
covered that
turn.
earlier.
In my turn. In my turn.
All right.
It's not
Also,
my turn.
important to note, Loomis already used his action surge last session while he was fighting these guards.
Yeah, he went nuts.
Mm-hmm. All right. So next up are some old friends. Let's see. Ooh, I think that's going to work nice. All right. So, first thing that happens is Loomis feels something behind him. He can't see anybody behind him as he turns around, but then he is acutely aware that something is reaching out for him.
From this direction?
From behind him. Over
This
here.
direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since he is wearing metal armor and he cannot see his assailant, that is advantage on the attack. 22, which does hit Loomis.
We don't see these rolls. Not that it matters.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's on the GM layer. I'll put it on normal.
Yeah, not that it matters.
Give me just a second here. Now I'll prove my work.
Show your work.
All right, so here you go. It's in the. I just posted it in Discord.
I'm trying to see if I can defend anything or stop anything.
You can't because you can't see it.
Ah.
I think you have to be able to see him before you can intercede.
I don't know.
And I think you've already interceded. Can you? How many times can you do that?
Man, I don't even see intercede, indomitable, archery.
Oh, you're looking at Hagar stuff. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I thought you were talking about Torka wanting to try to impose
Torka
disadvantage.
can do that. I think Torka can just do that.
I'm not so sure. Hang on, I'm trying to find it.
I'm on Torka now.
When a creature you can see.
Yeah.
You cannot see this creature.
I agree, but there's no limit to that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. So
that's
Loomis took a 22 damage?
No. That was to hit.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Loomis took
that hits him. Yep.
8 points of lightning damage, and he loses his reaction.
Oof. All right, -8.
All right. 19,
okay.
20. All right. Next up.
And that was from a touch.
Yes, that was from a melee spell attack. It's a spell called Shocking Grasp. Soren does it all the time.
Oh yes, he does.
And it is meant to grab hold of somebody if they're wearing metal armor. You have advantage. Also, he had advantage because Loomis could not see him because he was invisible. So there was a lot of spell stuff going on. All right, moving forward. So, let's see. Another attack comes from north of you, Torka. As bolts of mystical force. Oh wait, hang on. No, I did that wrong. I've been doing magic missile wrong in these last 2 sessions because. Nope. Where'd he go? There he is. That's the damage for 1. When you fire magic missile at first level, you actually get. 3. So, let's see. 2, 3. All right, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points in total into Loomis, who goes down like a sack of taters with 0 hit points.
Okay, so wait a sec.
Do we see where they came from?
Yeah, I had said when he started it, you would see
Fine.
them coming from this direction. You can't counterspell this because they're invisible.
That's
So
fine.
Yeah.
when you
He
go
does.
to counterspell, you have to be able to see the person casting the spell. Now,
Yeah, makes sense.
okay, now,
Does,
and
does resistance to magic matter?
resistance to magic does not matter because, wait, what do you mean resistance to magic? Explain yourself.
Aura of warding. Ancient magic lies so heavily upon me that it forms an eldritch ward. You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells.
Okay, that does make okay, that is a thing. Yeah,
Mm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I was about to say,
Is that
there's no disadvantage on these
all?
because these are magic missiles. They just hit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 4. So Loomis has 2 hit points left and is not dead or not dying yet.
Nice.
All
That's
right.
huge. Wait, that's always on?
Yes. You got to be within 10 feet of me, or 5 feet of me, I guess. You got to be within 10 feet of me.
All
Wow.
right. And
I was never going to leave you already.
Yeah, but now.
over here, from in front of you, more darts spring out in the direction of Stokel.
Mm-mm.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of damage, Stokel. And
Okay.
then this other one. 5, 10.
Not quite dead yet.
All right.
Fuck.
So, Torka, the bad
Mhm.
news is you don't actually hear anybody hit your caltrops.
Damn.
And I'll explain why at the end of the game. All right, so next up is Cole, who just got lit up by a magic missile.
All right. Cole will spend half his movement to get up.
All right.
He will say, Eureka, thank you, to whatever invisible stranger gave him. He'll kind of cough the potion he was just given by somebody he couldn't see. And he'll say, thank you, stranger. And then, with his last hit point or two, he's going to cast Polymorph.
All right, who are you casting polymorph on?
On himself.
On yourself. Give me just a moment. I've got to see if...
I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I polymorph myself.
Cole. As you start to cast your spell, what are you thinking you're about to turn into?
Thinking Great Ape,
You're thinking
King Cole.
you want to go ape.
Yep.
You're thinking it in your head, and you're like, "Oh boy, am I about to turn the tables?"
Oh no.
And your spell fizzles.
Ooh. And I can't counterspell the counterspell because I can't see them.
Correct, because you cannot see them. You also, as a free action, you hear somebody laughing north of you.
Ooh, jerks.
Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah, there was a whole lot I wanted to do. I want to bring my 8 fists down on him. um, got a lot of only if I can see things. So bonus action. I better take a potion of healing, but let me check my inventory because I've done that already. Okay, Cole has a potion of regular healing.
Okay.
He's gonna take that as a bonus action.
All right, let's see it, Tiger.
So
This could be up to 10 hit points.
no.
All
Up
right,
to 5.
5. Well, that's in the middle. That's average.
No. Okay, so that was bonus action.
7 is better than 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I guess he'll move. I'm gonna momentarily move through Soren that I can't see back to here. And Cole will end his turn.
All right. Next up is our scaly friend, who is mighty pissed off. He just got hit by lightning a few minutes ago, but he can't see anything. He can't see what hit him with the lightning. He didn't see where the lightning came from, barely. But he does have a lot of targets that he can see, so he's going to go after them. He is swooping down now where he was at 40. He is now at 10 feet above you. And the first thing he's going to try to do is he's going to try to bite Torka. 25, I think, hits you, Torka.
Yes, it does.
You take 21 points of damage, piercing and poison.
Let me check my. Aren't I resistant to poison?
You tell me.
No, I guess not.
Do you have any kind of... You have a potion of poison resistance, but you already took it. It's showing as a 0 on here.
Yeah, I guess I don't. I thought I had resistance to poison.
All right, you take 21 points of damage.
Got it. Minus 21.
And then is going to attack over your head and try to hit Loomis with its stinger. Get ready because he'll have to make a saving throw. So he's going to take 16 points of piercing damage. Actually, he won't have to take the saving throw because he wouldn't make the. He's going to go down anyway because he only had 2 hit points left. So don't worry about the saving throw. All right.
Yeah,
So and that wouldn't be enough damage to kill him outright anyway. So Loomis is down with 0 hit points and is currently dying. But good news, that is the last of the Wyvern's attacks for this round.
So he gets a bite and a stinger.
Mm-hmm. We are at the start now of round 6. Soren, you are up. Soren, there's a
All
big
right.
wyvern right above you.
There is, and a bunch of folks all over the place.
Oh, I'm immune to disease. That's what it is.
Yeah, this isn't disease.
Yep.
It's poison.
My bad.
All right,
My bad.
Soren's done.
Yeah.
Soren has had enough of your shit. Soren doesn't care if he kills his friends.
I said fireball.
It's all over.
Said fireball, exactly. All right. He's going to make this a careful spell, where he saves his comrades and himself from being affected by the fireball.
Okay.
Uh, and he will cast it at 4th level.
All right. So your spell goes off. Your caltrops, Torga, are melted. They are no longer sharp. They're little jagged clumps on the ground over here. The spell wraps around your friends because of your meta magic.
Yep.
And let's see what the War Wyvern does. You're going to need to actually cast Fireball. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the Wyvern fails and takes the full 37 points of fire damage. All right.
And let's see.
It did not hit anything else.
Oh, crap. Oh well.
Give me just a minute because you did set some shit on fire.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I was trying to get it where I just hit those 2 little bushes, but.
Well, I mean, confirmed. You did hit those 2 little bushes.
And I'm going to move 5. Okay, I'm moving 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
Now, here's the thing. The
20,
wyvern,
yes.
the wyvern cannot see you,
Okay.
but you are not sneaking.
Mhm.
So I am going to see if the wyvern perceives you as having moved away, and if so, he is going to get an attack of opportunity. It'll be a disadvantage, but he is going to take it. All right, so his passive perception is 11. We'll do an active one. What is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier.
Yours is high. It's like a 3 or a 4. It's something stupid.
4. Yes.
Yeah. Jesus. All right, 4. All right. I'm going to say he has to roll perception, which is a wisdom check, and he's got to hit a DC 15. He gets it, a 21. He can hear you moving off and probably taste the air. You know, he can definitely taste a coward retreating. He is going to lash out with his bite. He's going to try to bite at what he thinks may be somebody there that he can't see. And he misses. That was a disadvantage. I'll roll it again. But I should have put a disadvantage on there. Yeah. Good thing for you too. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
So as you move back, this thing's jaws snap right where you were a moment ago.
And then I'm gonna return back. where I came from. I was trying to see if I can bump into somebody.
You did not bump into
And
anybody except for Cole, who has legitimate questions.
okay, yeah, still here,
Why are you
still here,
rubbing up
buddies.
against me?
Yeah.
They touching
And
me.
just whispering to my fellows that I'm where I am. Not one of the enemy.
Friends,
All
I
right.
am where I am. Okay, Popeye. All right.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
All right, next up is Torka Gallo. Torka, you are now
Yeah.
suddenly aware that Soren is right next to you. I'm sure that makes you
Suddenly,
feel way better after the fireball just went off all around you.
suddenly Wyvern. And so this is a silly question. Is
Mhm.
it just a Wyvern?
It is just a wyvern.
Okay.
It
No
is
big.
currently 10 feet up in the air above you.
Oh, so I can't swing and hit it if I wanted to.
It is not within 5 feet of you.
Um. And these knuckleheads are shutting down all our spells. Okay, so Torka is going to take a knee,
Okay.
shield forward, kind of take a knee and reach back and heal Loomis for 1.
Okay.
Um,
Interesting move.
and then and and then
So
I'm going
that's your action.
yeah, that's my action.
Okay.
Um, all right. I guess that ends my turn.
All right. Next up is Loomis.
Well, Doc,
I didn't understand any of that.
That. I don't know. Okay.
I think that was Jonathan trying to say something, but I don't know.
No, that was Hagar trying to say
No.
something.
I think you said something like huzzah.
All right. Well, until he's stable, you're gonna go ahead and continue on as Loomis.
So how many crossbow shots does he get?
Well, let's look at his character sheet.
I know. I'm trying to, my friend. I'm not. He's an expert.
Well, that's not a
Crossbow expert's a thing on his sheet.
crossbow expert is a thing, but
he gets 3.
if he gets 3 attacks and he's got crossbow expert, then he can make just as many attacks as he could if he was attacking with his axe. So yeah, 3.
Okay. So
Wow.
I guess I will shoot 3 bolts.
The reason
at-
is when you're the crossbow expert, when you have that feat, you can ignore the loading property on the crossbow.
Okay.
If you didn't have that feat, you could only shoot 1 crossbow bolt per turn.
And reload it.
Yeah, you could reload it, but you're not going to be able to do
I guess
anything with it until the
that
next
was
turn.
an asinine thing. Okay, got it. Okay, so but that's what Loomis will do then. He will shoot 3 crossbow bolts at the wyvern, I guess.
Now, here's the thing. He is within 10 feet of the of the wyvern's bite and its stinger. That makes him at disadvantage on these shots.
So
'Cause
he would
he's-
have to back up.
Well, if he backs up, he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity,
Sure,
and he's
sure.
welcome to do that.
No, no, no. I'm
I
just making
welcome
sure
him
I
to with his
understand
one
the.
hit point.
I'm just making sure I understand the
But
mechanic.
from where he is now, he is within range of the dragon, of the wyvern's stinger, and the wyvern's bite. Meaning that since he is within range of the
No, I understand.
wyvern's weapons, and he's using a ranged weapon, he is at disadvantage to hit.
I understand. I've never shot a ranged weapon. I'm sorry. Okay. Then, if I'm not mistaken, though, the wyvern already used his reaction.
He did, but let's see. When did Soren go? Yep, you're right. No, he's already used it. You can use
sure.
dirty meta and say, "Oh well, he doesn't have his reaction." That's fine.
So I'm gonna spend half my movement to stand up,
Okay.
and then so that would be 20 to get me there,
All right.
putting me effectively out of range.
You are no longer within range of his stinger or his bite.
Okay. And now he will shoot 3 bolts.
All right.
Here comes the first one
That is a hit.
for 8.
All right.
Here's the second.
Second one hits.
There's a miss. Oh, is that a hit?
No, wait, hang on. 12. Turn off advantage or disadvantage on his sheet.
I don't know where that is.
It's at the top.
Got it. Got it.
Where it says advantage, normal, disadvantage, just hit normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
And here's the last one.
All right, so that one does not hit either.
Okay, so 1 for 8.
Yeah, the first one hit, and it did 8 points of damage. All right. Very good. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Loomis knows he's better off being close with his buddies, so he's going to step back in.
All right.
Loomis's turn.
All right. Let's see here. Our other friends. All right. Next up is Cole.
Ooh, no attacks, huh? Oh man. um, sorry.
You're all right.
Cole is going to cast Fairy Fire.
All right. Soren, you're going to be next after the wyvern, so be thinking about what you want to do.
Oh yeah, I got it.
All right. Fairy fire. All right. At the wyvern.
No. I'm going to hold on. I'll put it in the channel. I'm going to mark off this spell and. he's gonna put it, I guess, over here. So it's a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
So I'll 10 feet in all directions from here.
It goes off. It hits nothing.
Okay. Well, I successfully cast a spell at least.
You did successfully cast a spell, but there wasn't anything around there to get hit with the fairy fire. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Okay. Um, I will. I'll use my newfound encouragement of being able to cast a spell without getting invisibly canceled to inspire Torka with a
D10.
with a bardic inspiration D10, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Next up is the Wyvern. The Wyvern, still 10 feet in the air, is going to move over here towards Cole. And it's going to use its action, Cole, to try to grapple you.
I'd like to use my reaction as an attack of opportunity.
You cannot. You do not have a melee weapon that can hit him 10 feet up in the air. Your melee
Well-
range is 5 feet.
Hoodoo.
So the Wyvern flies over your heads, gets behind Cole. Cole, this is going to be a contested strength check. So just...
Oh, against a wyvern?
Yep.
No problem.
You only have to beat a 19.
You can do it, buddy.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
put it- do that
So this
every
is
morning.
just pure click the word strength.
You're literally just doing... Actually, you can do a strength saving throw. It should be the same.
Yeah, I don't have any proficiency.
Yeah, you can just click it. It should be the same thing. All right.
Made it.
He did
If
not
it's
make
a
it.
saving.
He got a 12.
He
You
was
are...
under a 19, right? He had to roll under a 19, right?
No, that's not how that works, Chris Head. All right. You are scooped up into the Wyvern's claws.
You would have had a bonus to that, but even I can't help you.
Yeah, even with
Wait.
Torca's 4. Yeah, go ahead.
This might be a time to use my DM inspiration to re-roll it. I don't know if I can actually beat a 19 though.
Yeah.
But I'm about to get carried off and eaten, then I might as well try.
Well, you're about to get carried off for sure.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll use it to re-roll it.
All right, you got a 22. You were able to
Damn!
resist being grappled by the Wyvern. All right, we're at the start now of round 7. Soren, you're up.
Okay. Let's just we're going to quicken lightning bolt, and let's see. One second. I'll make sure that's what I think I should be doing. Yeah, quicken lightning bolt, and I'm going to give Loomis a potion of greater healing. And so I'll do the quickening of the lightning bolt first,
All right.
and I will roll that. That'll be a. I'll do it as a 4th level spell.
Make sure you're keeping track of your sorcery points. I know how you cheat like a son of a bitch.
I do not cheat. I just cheat like a normal person. Okay, let me do the lightning bolt real quick.
That'd be super.
Okay,
It's under your attacks and spellcasting. It's where it says
got
lightning
it.
bolt.
I just have to do the 4th level thing.
All right, so
Alright.
DC 18. It fails. It's going to take the full 36 points of damage. That is a very
And-
crispy wyvern.
And then I will actually I'm gonna try to do the greater healing on Cole instead.
On Cole? All right.
Yeah. Potion of greater healing. 10 points, buddy.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's 10 points you didn't have a second ago, Cole.
Exactly.
Oh, that was
Doing
40,
better.
44 plus 4, and you rolled 3 ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Next up is
That's-
Torque. I'm sorry, what?
Dale was just going, oh, jeez.
All right. Next up is Torka.
Okay, so my heart is my bardic inspiration. Okay, is the wyvern on the ground?
The wyvern is. Actually, the wyvern would be 5 feet up in the air now, not 10.
So if someone was to get to here, if I could get to here, I could hit him. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. You could hit him here, here, here. So long as you were in a square next to him, he is within range of you.
Okay. Torka's gonna move through Loomis to end his turn here, or to end his movement there. And Torka is going to swing out with his vicious war pick. First attack. 26.
26 hits.
So we'll leave it at 5 piercing and 7 radiant, or will we? No, I gotta pump a level 3 smite into that.
All right.
I just got to. So level 3 smite, so 25 more radiant. And
Very good.
then my second vicious war pick hit.
16 does not hit him.
Okay. Bardic inspiration gives me plus a 10 d10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna add d10 to that. So that'd be a 12 plus 10, 22.
Whoa!
Yep. So with the extra 10, that turns that 16 into a 26. That does hit.
Okay. So that'll be 12 piercing, so that's 13 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
That'll end Torka's. That'll do it for Torka.
Okay. Next up is Loomis.
Loomis is gonna move through Stokel here and then end here.
Okay.
Actually, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to end here.
Woohoo!
Okay.
And then he's going to swing his great axe. I think he can get
It's like
3.
judicious justice or something like that. He needs to say something cheesy.
Yeah, he normally says something really cringy. Like, take this for justice, milady, or some kind of shit like that.
Justice
By
lit
the-
on the river and lump.
By the power of my loincloth.
Yep. Something like all that. I'm trying to see and make sure that I get 3 attacks.
Yes. He has 3 attacks.
Okay, so first great axe.
You would have
Oh,
advantage.
I need to turn on my advantage. So just roll it one more time.
Yeah.
And then turn on my advantage.
Yeah.
So here's my second one.
Okay.
So
All right.
turn on my advantage. Okay. Next one. 16.
Not a hit.
And last one.
That
27.
hits.
For 9 slashing. I guess that's all he can do.
All right. Does that end your turn?
What's this? What does action surge mean?
He's already done it. Action
Okay.
surge is when he attacks twice when he takes, or he attacks when he takes the attack action. However many attacks he makes, he gets to do that again. Every time he attacks,
okay.
every time he takes the attack action. I don't know why I'm explaining this. He's a fighter and he's not here. Then he gets 3 attacks. Every time he takes the attack action. On an action surge, he takes the attack action a second time. He's already done it. He did it previous fight against these guards.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Next up is our friends. All right. Next up is Cole. And Cole, from off this direction, you can hear another loud, bellowing reptilian noise.
Oof. Okay. Cole is going to try to cast polymorph one more time.
All right. Who is he trying to cast it on?
Himself.
All right.
And he's thinking giant ape again.
All right. You should be able to drag that onto the board. It's going to push Soren back.
Okay.
Put him right here. Oh, hang on. I don't know why it's done that. Give me a second. We used to have all this set up, and now it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Give me just a second.
That ape is grape.
All right. You should have that one in your stat block. Cole. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. So that's your action. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope. I guess I'll. Oh, I'm not able to move the token though. I was just moving up 1 square, straight north.
Hang on. All right. You should be able to now.
Yep.
All right.
I end my turn.
Next up is the Wyvern. And at the start of this Wyvern's turn, where is... Oh, here it is. A second Wyvern flying low now, is coming in from the west, right over here. This wyvern, however, is going to attempt to grapple Torka. Torka, give me a contested strength check. You need to beat a 22.
No.
Torka, you are currently grappled in this wyvern's claws.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I thought it was the new one.
No.
Okay.
And with that, the wyvern, the new one doesn't go until next turn, is going to move 80 off the board with Torka.
Ooh, no. Can we check of opportunity yet?
You can, because you're a giant ape and you're right next to him.
Loomis cannot.
Loomis.
Let me see, where was he? Loomis can, yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's our chance. Save Torka. Okay, I'll do the Torka has to save Torka because you're playing Loomis. You get one chance. All right, so it's just one fist attack from the ape.
25 does hit.
Big numbers here. Big damage. Woohoo!
Ooh!
Oof. All right, hang on. 32 points of damage.
Did my best.
I mean, you hit this thing pretty thunderously, and it looks like it would like to take a nap very badly, but it's still up and flying.
All right. There's.
Oof.
And as it was moving off the board, Loomis has got to hit it with a melee weapon.
Well, sorry.
That hits. 11. Still not enough to kill it. And it makes it off the board. And after that, the other wyvern retreats. Back off the road. We are currently out of initiative.
I'll start putting out. I'll put out fires.
With what?
With my cantrip. Control fire.
Control flame.
Yeah, control flame.
All right.
King Cole is gonna walk all around where invisible people were, just like super mad if those guys disengage.
King Cole, give me a perception check.
With my newfound stats, just a straight wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, it does say. I'm sorry. Nah, I rolled it. It does get a +4 in perception. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh well, with the no, hang on here. Yeah, you
So it
did.
would be 10.
You clicked wisdom, so you
I
rolled
clicked the wrong
wisdom. So with the +4 from the skill, that would bring you to a 10. That is enough to notice that there are 2 sets of tiny footprints, tiny to you, headed off this way and headed off this way deeper into the forest. Also,
Okay.
with that, I'll say that you are able to see that the wyvern carrying Torka is headed off in this direction.
Okay.
All right.
I don't really have command of language as far as I know, so I'll come back to my friends, but
yeah,
can't really tell them anything.
You can't really talk right now. You cannot communicate with them verbally other than. "Urgh." All right, Soren, you can tell that King Cole is very agitated.
Yeah. Um, let's see. It's okay, buddy. Um, uh, I'll I'll go ahead and start scouting around too to see if I can find any assailants, that are around.
Give me a perception check.
All right, cool. Perception check.
And Cole, the only other
Right.
person you see right now is Loomis.
Oh yeah.
It's in skills.
I'll
It's under
grunt at
P.
Loomis.
All right. You don't see anybody else. You see Cole and Loomis, who cannot see you.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and take off my stop my concentration on my invisibility.
All right. So you guys see Soren reappear in front of you.
Hoof.
Milady,
all right.
hello.
Cole, I think what we need to do is definitely rest, and then I'm assuming that they've taken Torka to the to the manor. But I think we need to heal up and restore our spells, because you can't go into a nest of mages, not being able to do anything.
Cole is going to beat his chest in agitation at this suggestion and point. How do I guess you use the measuring tool for pointing.
Yeah.
He's going to point this way.
You saw the wyvern carry off our friend that direction?
He's going to point this way, beat his chest.
Yeah. Shake your head,
He
yes,
doesn't-
that's where they went.
Does he understand?
Yeah,
I guess he does.
Yeah, you'd be able to understand your friends. You just can't speak.
Okay. Yeah, I'll shake my head yes.
Okay. Should we rest now, or because Loomis is barely standing, and so are you, when you're not in an ape.
Loomis is gonna suggest that maybe we try and find a way to hide and rest.
For how long, Loomis?
I mean, Loomis thinks. Man, I don't know.
It
Loomis,
is kind of getting close to evening. The sun is going down rapidly in the west.
Loomis would think that if they wanted to kill Torka, they would have just flown straight up in the air and dropped him. So.
Well, they also Torka could probably hack the thing to free himself, possibly. I don't know, or try to break.
Or we just chill out and we see what happens next episode.
Yeah, I mean, I think Loomis would suggest that we try and hide somehow and get a long rest in, because Loomis doesn't think any of us are any good to Torka in our current state.
I don't think so either. So, Cole, were you able to cast that tiny hut? If you're not an ape?
You cannot cast it while you're
sorry.
in it.
Yeah. So Cole will drop the polymorph and be himself again, so that he can converse with his friends. Yeah, let's go somewhere out of the way, and I'll cast the tiny hut.
All right, let's go through all the knights real quick.
I knew it.
Get the silverware.
Yeah, get to see if there's any magic weapons or something that this sucker's got.
All right, so
There better not be. These guys are anti-magic.
So with these guys, you find their normal weapons. Each one of them has a long sword and a short sword and a shield. And between all 5 of them or 6 of them, they have 250 gold.
All right, I'll go ahead and write that down.
That's all Soren cares about. This one right here also has a rolled up parchment that had a wax seal on it that has been broken.
Take a look at it.
All right. And it's written out in common. It's written in fancy cursive. And it's addressed to Sergeant Milburn, instructing him to take his men and to either kill the interlopers or at the very least take one of them hostage for questioning.
Ooh. Orca's gonna get waterboarded.
How's that going to go down for a turtle?
that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Orca's got a secret weapon.
Oh God! Stop it! Oh no!
So,
I'll tell you anything.
with that, you will be able to use as many hit dice as you want to, as you have available, to heal yourselves. You know what? We'll do that at the top of next session.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the hut gonna be? Stokel?
How about over here in the woods?
Cool.
It's yeah, it's a 5-foot radius around B if you want to.
Here, I'll put you
Gather
over your
round.
sword with the other. There you go.
Oh, yeah, there I am.
All right, so you're currently under.
So wait, are we said hit dice, but are we doing a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest.
I'd like to try for a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
For this nighttime, and we'll go day. Okay, so I'll cast Lumen's tiny hut. That will let us rest for 8 hours undisturbed.
All right, very good. We will pick this back up then next week.
Okay.
And
so we
see-
will fill our spell slots and fighting slots.
Yes, you get all your hit points back, all your fighting slots,
Unless you're Torka.
which I don't know what those are. Well, Torka's going to have a special circumstance. We'll see with Torka. We'll see what happens with Torka at the beginning of next session. All right. So we will end the stream. Say goodbye to everybody in chat. We're not ending our discussion. We will continue for a couple minutes. So good night, everybody watching on Twitch and everyone watching this later on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and we will see you later.
Good night, peeps.